Capricorn, hey, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tower. Soul Searcher Tarot, and I am here to do your May 2020 general reading. If you've been here before, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. And if you're new to my channel, it's great to have you here, and I'm hoping you're going to enjoy it and you'll come back again, okay? It's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Oops. And let's see, what else we got? And that's about it. All right. I already shuffled the cards and everything. I just mixed them up a little bit. And we'll get started. I'm going to do past, present, possible outcome. And then I'll pull some cards for the universe, see if they have any advice or extra message for you. All right. Let's see what we got. The Chariot. The Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Temperance. Five of Wands. The Eight of Cups. The Magician. The Seven of Wands. And we got the Death card. All right, let's see what we could find out from this. All right. I feel like you're moving away from a situation, or possibly even moving in location with this Chariot card. I'm having an issue with talking, but all right, so between the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, I feel like you're possibly moving towards a situation or away from one. And it could have, or you did, or you will, since, at the beginning of May. But, you got the Chariot. All right, you might be just trying to keep things in order. Might be trying to keep your horses on the same path. But it's also a possibility of movement. Now, it could be emotionally getting yourself out of a situation or actually physically moving away from something. And it could even just be purchasing a new form of transportation. Maybe you're looking into a new car. Maybe you're looking into a bike, motorcycle. All right. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Now, this is the energy that you're emitting. All right. You're feeling pretty good, money-wise. Like, you're stable. You're grounded. And you do work hard to get what you want. So if you did want a new car or something in that sense, or you want to move away or move to another location, you feel strong enough and grounded enough to be able to do it. I got the Six of Cups. Now this is you, like, maybe having some memories of older friends or long time gone friends, like people that you haven't seen for a really long time. Or maybe you're going to run into them. It could be family too. Maybe you want to move closer to family. And see, it's going to take some patience. You're definitely going to have to deal with some things that are holding it up. I am going to clarify the situation, but you're going to deal with some things that hold it up, and possibly some conflict. So maybe, and again, like I said, if it was the car that you were buying or living place that you're moving, and it could actually even, it could be a job. I'll clarify these to see if we can get anything deeper, but looks like you're going to be having some conflict surrounding the situation. That was like the middle card. That was the main card. All right? So you're going to have patience in the situation. So, and honestly, if it was like used car salesman feeling, like maybe you're going to be like, not like fighting the person, but just kind of like, no, I'm not paying that, I'm going to pay this, or this is what the blue book says, and what are the Carfax, and that kind of conflict. It doesn't feel like a serious conflict. But it definitely feels like something that, you're going to have patience getting through. Because then I see you moving away from something that's not serving you. You put a lot of work into it, and you're like, okay, well, I'm not going to be staying there now. There's no reason to stay into that. Or work for that. But then I do see that in your possible outcomes, you do have the energy of the Magician. Now, he's a great manifester. He does represent like power and influence and resourcefulness. So that would be the energy that you're taking on. So you can do that stuff like what you need. But right under that 5 of Wands conflict, you got the 7 of Wands. And this is like you're defending something. Right? Could you be defending getting something new? Or going someplace? But after that defense, you end up with the Death card. And this is like, this is something that it's like you're kind of, I want to say metamorphosing, but okay, caterpillar to a butterfly. I'm actually having a hard time with words right now, and I don't know why. But, so something has to die, basically, for you to be able to get something new that comes out of it. And you are manifesting with the Magician, and you do have to do some defending in this situation. But I feel like I don't know what has to die, so we can find out some stuff in the clarifications. But I mean, it could be, maybe a job has to end, per se, or, almost like you have to go into another, if you were like a teenager and you're going into your 20s kind of thing, like your teenager time is gone, is dead and gone, now you're an adult, that kind of feeling. So I'll see what we can do when we clarify it. What can you tell me about the Chariot? What can you tell me about Chariot for Capricorn? All right, you got the Fool, the 7 of Staffs, which is the 7 of Wands, and the Knight of Coins. All right. All right. Well, I guess you were considering taking a leap of faith. You were like, I'm going to do this. I want to do it. I'm feeling like a full, you want to experience something different or experience something new. And you do have this Knight of Coins, so he could be a messenger. He could be a message that you're going to receive. Or this could be somebody in your environment. But you're going to be defending the situation still. So whatever it is you're defending, why does it feel like a new car? All right, well, whatever it is you're defending, you're willing to take that leap. You want to take that leap so you don't have to, you're not afraid to take the leap. All right, and again, you had the Queen of Pentacles, and she's strong, she's grounded, she feels good about it. So if that's the energy that you have, you're going to do what you want when you want to, kind of thing. And you deserve it. You're allowed to do that. All right, 5 of Coins, 4 of Coins, and 6 of Coins. You're feeling like you don't want to miss something. All right? You're holding on to the 4 of Coins is like, you don't want to give up more than you have to. You're holding on to what you have. You're trying to make a balanced situation. Because if you feel like you've lost something with this 5 of Coins, like maybe you're afraid that you're going to miss miss something in paperwork or miss something in the transaction. You want to make sure you're getting a good deal. That's what, yeah, it feels like that. It feels like you want to make sure you're getting a good deal with this situation. Now, I guess it could be, like we said, mode of transportation. It could be, a place to live if you're like renting an apartment. But it feels like a car or motorcycle or something. It feels like you're going to be riding something. And let's see, what about this Six of Cups? What are you talking about the Six of Cups? Six of Cups for Capricorn. All right, Three of Swords. The Ace of Staffs. And the Two of Cups. All right. You have been hurt over a situation. And with the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords coming out, it does feel like maybe it was a relationship. And that's what you're thinking about. All right. So that is where your thoughts are. But you're going to have a new start. There's going to be a whole new start when it comes with the Ace of Staffs energy. Okay? It's a new beginning. Now, what's really weird is just, I'm like, are you going to miss the card you're trading in? Because that's exactly what it feels like. But on another, okay, if it is just you moving away or traveling somewhere, and you're going to go visit people that you haven't seen for a while, it's possible that you were in a relationship with one of those people that you haven't seen, and you had a heartbreak along with it, the relationship, and then you started anew. And maybe you're feeling like, okay, well, you want to be balanced, you want to be ready, you want to feel good about it with Temperance, but you feel like there's going to be some conflict involved because of whatever the situation, the reason it ended, or how it ended. And truthfully, it could be friends. It doesn't have to be romantic. All right, Five of Wands. What you got for Five of Wands? Why is the Five of Wands here for Capricorn? Let me know what Five of Wands is here for Capricorn. All right, Page of Coins, Eight of Coins, and the King of Cups. All right, so surrounding this feeling of conflict, there's going to be a feeling of new starts. It's going to be a feeling of, all right, well, maybe things didn't work out, but doesn't mean it's not something we can't get through. Because you're going to work, I feel like you're going to work tirelessly to make it happen, to make it be even with you guys. Like, you don't want to have it be like an angry get-togetherness. And this King of Cups energy, he's very sensitive, he's very strong, very good at words, and he understands people's feelings in that sense. So I don't know if this is the person that you had issues with, or if you just know that that's how you're going to have to treat it. That's how you're going to have to treat that situation. Maybe it's, still sensitive, still raw. All right, Eight of Cups. What do we got for the Eight of Cups? What can you tell me about the Eight of Cups? Oops. All right, we got the Tower. The Knight of Cups. And Strength. All right. Now we know with the Tower, that comes in when things are just not stable. It's just not going to last, however that is. And then we have the Knight of Cups, and I always think of him as Mr. Romance. So, in a sense, this could be Mr. or Mrs. Romance. And maybe, if this was a relationship, and this conflict happened to cause you to not want to get back into it again, you wanted to move away from that situation, you needed strength to do it, to keep yourself balanced, to not fall back into that. And I think what this is, the Tower is going to say, yeah, it's going to come down. It's not a strong structure. Because if this is the Knight of Cups person that you're actually dealing with, he's going to try to romance you, or she is going to try to romance you. They're going to try to woo you back in, and you don't want to do that. Like, it's not going to be a good relationship. And I think that's where the Tower would fall. And I think it's almost like a letting you know that if you go back into that, like, I don't even know if it was a bad relationship. And that's weird. I did feel like it was a card passed, and then now it feels like a relationship. Did not mean to do a love reading by all. But I feel like if you were going back into it, it was going to crumble down anyway. It wasn't going to last. Now you got the Magician. And I said he's all about, power and influence and resource. So what do we got for the Magician? What can you tell us? The Lovers, Nine of Coins, and the Ace of Coins. All right. Well, this is going to be based on choices that you make. All right. So you're going to go into making choices. Now, I don't know if you're going to make a choice about whether you want to be in this relationship, or if it could just be in general choices. Like, it could be life choices. It could be where you want to live choices, like that kind of situations. Not always about people. And then you got the Nine of Coins and the Ace of Coins, and that tells me there's still a new start coming. And with this Nine of Coins energy, it's going to be very fruitful. Now again, I don't know if this could be a job. I mean, maybe you were moving into a job or away from a job, and you were getting another one, or you were making a choice to sell the car you had, or kick the guy or girl to the curb. I mean, there's just something, but it's definitely going to be very good for you. Whatever this new choice is, whatever this choice is that you manifest. Let's see. What's all this defense about? Why are you feeling like you need to defend? Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. All right. Hangman, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. Well, hey. All right. Now this is, you're taking a minute, you're going within, you have to think about things. Because you are defending a situation. Maybe you're defending a decision that you made. And you have to use your intuition, you got to use your gut feelings, you got to think about things outside of this. Like how to make it more palatable, I guess. And then you got the Wishes Come True card, and this is like, you can do it after you get past this defense. Like after you get done defending whatever move you made, you get the Wishes Come True. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that's about, but it may very well have to do with something about you moving into a new job, you moving into a new place, you moving into a new car. I'm not sure. But let's see, what about the Death? All right, with Death, we got the World, got the Queen of Swords, and we got the Ten of Cups. All right. All right. Well, you made that metamorphosis into the Death card where something's changing. Something had to die for something else to come in. So it could have been that relationship that you were trying not to go back into. It could have been, yeah, I keep thinking about that relationship you decided not to go back into. Or it could be people that you decided not to hang out with again, or not to be around again. But I did get the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the World. Oops. Now, with the world, is okay, well, the cycle's complete. Got the Ten of Cups, and this is like happy ever after. And this feels like this happy ever after is for you, about you. Nobody else is involved. Because then you have the Queen of Swords. Now, she's a tough cookie. And she's not going to be talked into anything that she doesn't want to do. She's not going to take anybody's BS. She's not going to, if somebody feels like, well, you should be doing this, this, and this, and you had to defend yourself, well, this is the energy you're taking on. You're like, no, I don't. No, I don't. And I feel like with the world, you're opening up a whole new something. But it's for yourself. It's for you. Whether it was a car, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a job, it's for you. You're going to do what you want to do, how you feel like you should. Because honestly, your energy was the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that very strongly. That was your energy. And I don't think you were going to let anything else hold you back from that. So whatever choice you make, you're responsible, you're independent, you're not, okay, so whatever it's going to do, you're going to make it work. That choice is going to work for you. Let's see if I can find any information from the universe about advice. Oops. Okay, I got the Two of Cups. The Five of Swords. This one. And the World again. Wow. All right. The way I take this. All right. The universe is telling you, you accomplished it. You got the world in the palm of your hands. You have new opportunities. You can do whatever you want to do. And even if you have to fight for it, you're going to win. You're going to win at all costs. You're not going to even try to dicker with anything. But it's also saying don't shut down other people completely. Two of Cups energy, you need a bond. You need to be with somebody. It doesn't have to be the opposite sex. It doesn't have to be, a romantic, but it's just somebody that you can have with and for you. All right? Well, this seems like, I like this reading. It's really great. Capricorn. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, can you give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear how things are going. I do read them all. And I will be seeing you in June. All right? Talk to you later. Enjoy. Bye. Enjoy. Bye.